Hello. I know it's been a long time because of COVID, etc. We're gonna try this camping thing again. Guess what this is? There's a strip that runs along here, and this whole back half was hanging out, been out in the sun, just dried out and cracked. So I cut it at the corners, just so it's not hanging and flopping on the highway. I'm not 100% certain it has a function, but I'll look it up later. Also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little bit of rust on the rock guard right here. See it? Right here? So the Airstream outside is aluminum, but we learned that the rock guard is stainless steel, which I guess can rust under some conditions. We googled it and it said to use several things. One of them is baking soda. We're going to try that tonight or this weekend. Apparently we remembered how to hook this thing up. We're at Lake Elsinore in California. This place is so nice. It's like super clean and it's gated. You have to have a key fob to get in. So doing some pre-leveling here. It's way high on the left. So I'm going to put some of these plastic bricks under the right tire. Alright, so we're level-ish with 2 bricks. And we're pretty stable. So front to back, we're almost level. I think I can lower the front just a hair. I'm happy. Here's our power. We have landed. Water hose coiled up out of the way. Water pressure regulator just in case, even though Airstreams are supposed to have them built in. It's a small price to pay for a little extra safety. I like to put my water filter at the RV rather than at the spigot, because my thought is, why do I want to filter water and have it sit in the hose getting hot? And I don't want to say dirty, but it's going to taste like a hose. If I got all the connections tight enough, there should be no leaks. So far we've had pretty good luck with that. I see no drips. Do you have water? Yeah, you can hear the water going into the tank now. There's only one tank in a Basecamp. It's a combined gray and black, so basically black. You probably know you like to put in a toilet treatment packet, but we've had this pack so long, all the pellets eroded into powder. So I'm just going to dump about 1 or 2 pellets worth in there. Yeah. And that just goes into your black tank to help break up your poo-poos. I love this flashlight. I'll show it to you tomorrow maybe. But one of the features, you can lift the top off and it becomes like a table lantern, an area lantern, and you can decide how much light you want out of it. So got the sewer hooked up. Like I said, the base camp only has one tank, and I've got some levelers there to keep it from collapsing and making an uphill trip. Most RV parks have a big rock you can put on there, and they don't have one here, so I just used one of my weight distribution bars. I think we're all good. For some reason we can never set up before dark. That's just in our nature. You know, most dinettes fold down to a bed, but this padding wasn't really thick enough for us. So we cut a foam piece to fit. We've got these LEDs that we put in. Here's what it looks like from a distance. Bringing some trash over. There's a little spider here, which I was slightly concerned about, but not as much until I noticed this black widow. Huge. So I don't like killing animals for no reason. So I'm sorry, but black widows have to die. I won't do it on camera. 6 a.m. Lake Elsinore. I'm gonna check out the restroom and showers. So there's a key fob here for getting into these. Private, clean restroom. In the daytime, all our bedding goes into the car. Here's the dining area after we put the bed up. As you see, we added a TV. It's probably about a 19 or 20, I guess. I don't remember. Just bought a little mount for it here, so we can tuck it away. And I built this. It's just wood basically, and painted it gray. Put a bunch of screws into it to make it really stable. And we just connect it to our hotspot on our phone, because you know campground Wi-Fi is spotty. this little buddy. Just mind his own business. Wonder where he lives, like a hole or something. Every time I turn around, he gets a foot closer to me. Uh-oh, there we go. He's getting bold. Alright, I've got a couple chores to do. I already showed you there's some kind of rust on this stainless steel rock guard. And this is just a little hard to move, so I'm gonna lube it up a little. I've got baking soda for the rust. Hope that'll work. I'm gonna do the easiest task first, the no-brainer lubing. I'm gonna use the same ball grease that we already used for the hitch. It was squeaking a little bit on the trip up here, so it can't hurt to put a little more on. The important thing to me is getting it down in the moving part that goes in to the ball. But it can't hurt for everything to be lubed a little. It's hard to get in there. I'm gonna have to get dirty. You know, if I had a toothbrush that I didn't care about, this would be a lot easier. Get a little more in there. There we go, that's good. I'm not expecting instant magic, but I'm hoping for some progress. It actually does feel better. I was having to use two hands before. Yeah, that's good. I took some water out because I'm supposed to make a paste, not Kool-Aid. Got a microfiber cloth. See, it's pasty. Kind of like wet sugar. Oh, I think it's working. Yeah. At least on the light stuff. You probably can't see it in the video. It's not working on the hardest stuff yet. Might take a lot of rubbing. Let's try this really good spot here. I've got a rotary thing at home. That'd probably be good for this. Well, it's helping. I think it's going to take a lot of scrubbing. I'm going to put down the camera. This may not be the best tool for your stainless steel aluminum RV, but if I can't get the rust off, then this can't really hurt much. The verdict is in. The baking soda did an amazing job, but the keen eye can still see a little bit of streaking at certain angles. So I'm gonna have to do a little more research. There were some other methods mentioned on Google,